Welcome to this how-to video on adding a listing. The goal of this video is to train you how to add a residential listing in Lync. This is the process you will need to follow each time you have a new listing you'd like to enter into Lync. Step 1. From the home page, under the My Listing Admin tab, select Add a Listing. When this menu expands, you will be given the option to add a listing or a parking listing. Since you want to add a listing, click Add Listing. This brings you to the residential listing information page. Step 2. Once on the residential listing information page, enter as much of the listing information as you can. One important field to take note of is the very first field, Status. The status field has two options, tentative and available. When a listing is saved as tentative, it is considered to be a draft. The listing is not searchable in Lync, no price changes are tracked, and no scheduled open houses are published in Lync or in Boston Homes. Alternatively, when a listing is saved as available, the listing is submitted to Lync for approval before it becomes active. Once a listing is active, price changes are tracked, the listing is searchable in Lync, and scheduled open houses are published in both Lync and in Boston Homes. Another noteworthy field is the building name field. If the listing you are entering is one of the buildings included in Lync's building list, when you select the appropriate building from the building name drop-down list, a number of fields will be filled in automatically. In the event that you are in a hurry, it is only necessary to enter those items that have a red asterisk next to them. Once you have filled in all the required fields, you can then save the listing and come back and add more information later. For this demonstration, I have filled in only the required information. Step 3. Once you have entered as much of the listing information as you can, click the Save button at the bottom of the page to save the listing. Once the listing is saved, you will be taken to the listing sheet of your new listing where you can then perform additional tasks such as adding open houses, photos, and other listing documents. That concludes this how-to video on adding a listing.